business, walking through Whole Foods, and you know I love music. We have music on this show all the time, and I find an old buddy here, Doc McCutcheon, an institution in Baton Rouge, who's been playing all over the place for many, many years. Let's sit down and talk to you a little bit, and let you hear about some of the great music we have here in Baton Rouge. All over the state we got great musicians, big name musicians. We got some lesser knowns who are really making a name for themselves. Doc, take a break and let me just let our listeners kind of, and our viewers just kind of talk to you just a second. Now, first of all, tell me what you're playing. Most of my viewers out there know the violin, and this is kind of an oddball violin, viola. It's kind of a combination, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's a Maverick. It's a viola body, sure enough, but it has the range of a viola, A, D, G, C, but then a violin E string up high.
Hold it up so they can see if they're okay. It's a really unique instrument. You had that made yourself, right?
Mm-hmm. A man named Sal Jardina down in Old Metairie. He's on Old Metairie Road, rather,
right,
down in New Orleans, and he put this together. He got the body from a company, but then he carved out the neck and the pegs and all that kind of thing too. And
well, why would you play this over, say, a fiddle or violin? You just like this better?
Well, it's a deeper sound, and the way this was made with the soundboard doubled up, it'll really carry. And
well, I can sure tell that here in this big, we're at Whole Foods right here in Baton Rouge. Now, you also play, you got a 5-string black banjo. You play clawhammer, or what kind of banjo do you play?
Some clawhammer, some bluegrass, some is just my own style, right, because the CD I came out with, I wrote or arranged and sang and or played everything that's on it.
And you also got a guitar you play. How many instruments you play?
It's at least 7 or 8 altogether. The nylon string guitar I have is a Ramirez that's out of Madrid, and then I also have a 12-string guitar. The one I play the least is the mandolin. But
I got a mandolin, and that's the nice thing about the mandolin is it's tuned the same as the violin.
Sure enough.
And so I'm trying to learn them both right now. I'm not doing a very good job at all. Doc, you teach at LSU. You're in the language department. Teach Italian, don't you? Look at this hat here. You can tell this guy loves Italy. Look at this hat he's got on here right now. I want to make this point too. You know, we've got a lot of big name musicians that come out of Louisiana, but we got a lot of average folks that just do it for fun. Now you become more of an institution because you're well known all over this area, but we really have a great number of people that just play for the enjoyment, maybe play occasionally like you do in places like this. We seem to have more numbers than almost anywhere in the country, don't we?
It seems that way, yeah. And there's so many different styles here too. I love that.
No doubt about it. So, well, look, I'm glad I was doing my shopping on Sundays like I always do. Come on in here and see Doc play and say I got to sit down and talk to him a little bit. Let's go out and before we shut down, give my viewers out there a lively song here they can listen to.
Okay, here's something I don't think y'all have ever heard before. This is from Niccolo Paganini, the wild Italian man. He was they called his music La Musica Diabolica because they figured it was the devil's music. They figured it was too hard for any normal.
Well, devil's music works well in Louisiana, so go for it.
This is from his 24th Caprice, a little arrangement I've done going into 6/8 4/4.
I'm going to play that way one of these days. Just stay tuned.